Pai came about really because of a personal skin problem. I developed a condition called chronic urticaria in my mid-20s. I lived with it for about 4 years, completely miserably, until I reached a point where I just thought, no more. I need to understand this better and I need to take some decisive action. And it was that sort of episode of deep frustration in my life, then self-education and joining the dots myself, which sort of morphed into a real passion project. And that was it, I just had to do this. In developing Pai, I guess I was trying to tackle all of the frustrations I'd had with my own skin. So I wanted people to feel really good in their skin. I wanted to help them navigate an industry, an ingredient list they just didn't understand, and all the misinformation that went along with it. I wanted to give them products they could trust. That was really important, and that they could get great benefits from, that really delivered for their skin. And then finally, and most importantly, I wanted to give them products they could love, and that had just beautiful sensory benefits and didn't feel like a compromise. We make our products because we love the creative process. I never wanted Pai to be a sales and marketing outfit where we didn't have a really deep connection to the product we were selling. And I think manufacturing is an amazingly creative endeavour. I think coming up with a concept, bringing it to life, producing it, and then shipping it out your door under one roof is so fulfilling. It's a bit of a lost art in our industry, I think. There's an added dimension to it, which is that when we create a new product, every single team member has contributed to that in some way. Their fingerprints are on that bottle, and that is something very special, that collective creation. When you control every step of the process, that level of care and attention is where the magic is. Sustainability was a major focus of this rebrand, and our packaging team looked so closely at our packaging lineup and where we could make improvements from a carbon footprint and recyclability perspective. We've not got to a perfect place, but we are miles ahead of where we were. Our warehouse is 90% plastic free now. Our production area is a completely paper free zone. So these are all huge steps forward. Our independent certifications are really important to us. They are our kite marks of authenticity. And taking our organic certification, we've been certified since day one. A certified organic ingredient is in a different class and such a high grade to a non-organic version. And the thing that people misunderstand about organic certification is that it's so much more than just how that ingredient is grown. So it's how the farmers are treated, it's what happens to that ingredient when it goes down the plug hole and into our waterways. It's making sure that you're not using any plants that are endangered, and there are many. And it also even has rules on excess packaging. So it's very, very far reaching from an ethical standard. Organic products, on average, cost 1,000% more to produce, 1,000% more. So this is where certifications are so important from a greenwashing and clean washing perspective, because there's a lot of it, and customers need to know that they are getting what they think they're getting and that somebody is checking. We've come a really long way in 13 years, from my drafty garage now through to our custom-built production facility, which has enabled us to scale to demand. So we now sell a rosehip oil every 3 minutes. Our customer doesn't really get to see what's behind the product, and process really matters to us. Process is everything. And we want customers to feel really good in their skin, but we also want them to feel really good about the choice they've made.